Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Broxton. We've got, we've got Fields here. We've got Hitman, who I
Hello.
was turning around to see because he was running around over the place potentially, and we have Junkyard.
It's too quiet here.
Well, it's not going to be quiet for long because I'm back. Um, and we have Trillian.
Hello down there.
How's it going, Trillian?
Good, thanks.
I think Hitman's straight in to work, so probably best get
Busy,
a
busy.
wiggle on, right?
Get a wiggle on, yep. So we've got a corn harvest today, obviously. Trillian's going to be getting the animals sorted. We got some sheep and some cows that need some attention. Junkyard's going to be hauling the corn. So we've got 2 big corn fields and a soybean field that are going to be harvested today, game day. So I'm not sure how much that will get done today and how much might make it to next episode. We'll see.
Heaven alone knows.
So there's been a game patch as of last night or this morning, 1.5.3 I think, something like that.
Yeah.
So now my controller doesn't work now. Oh my gosh! So now I don't know any of the keys, and my F1 menu doesn't help at all.
Don't we know it? Fed! What
So
key tips the tipper?
yeah, exactly. I have no idea.
Actually, no,
I never
it
use that
wasn't
stuff.
what key tips the tipper. Well, it was how do you unload? Well, you press Y. No, not for the road train, for a tipper.
Okay, so Fad will
I'll
probably.
skip 2.
Okay, we're just doing a headland here because that crop next to us has been seeded already, so we're just doing a headland, and then we'll be going the other direction. So maybe I wonder if we should. How much we got? Let's just unload the junkyard now, and then we can go straight down this side here. And I will get our GPS sorted. Be there in a second, junkyard. Just getting the GPS sorted. Okay, Okay, let's see. I'll move forward here. Fat, are you able to get the GPS? You should be almost on the line once you grab the GPS from me. Why don't you have it all unloaded?
I'm always on the line.
Okay, hold on, junkyard. Don't go away.
Please don't go.
Please don't go.
Please don't go. Don't
That's a song. That's a song from the 80s, isn't it?
Because he needs you so.
Need to get rid of corn.
Right.
A little slower with the controls now. I don't know what anything does. So our next pass fed, depending on, as long as they're not over 50%, we can go up the middle of the field, and then that will give us, so we can start going basically outwards from the center of the field, which is, we should have done it this, but I never thought of it till now.
Yes, I'm guessing probably, yeah.
It doesn't have to be exact.
Oh, yeah.
Where will I be bringing this?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the main farm, the silos you see to your south. You can see the silos from here in the farm. I don't know if corn goes there or not.
I saw the silo.
You know what? Just
up my island, I saw the silo.
Head over to field 11, where we've been dumping the straw and stuff over there by the storage buildings. So that's to the southwest. I'm pretty sure that'll take it. So we'll do it there first. Do you know what I mean?
Keep your eye on the Steam group, folks. Hitman's going to change the details of the server, so I can't come on again. Go down to 29.
Okay, and then I'll do the one to your...
I think you want to go one lower than me, because then that's about right, I think.
Okay, we're all set now. So the storage closest to the road, is that the one you went to, Junkyard? I think I see a tipper over there. No, that's the animal tipper. Anyway, there's
I see a little tipper on the road now.
the tipper closest to the road. So this, or the tipper, the storage building. It's the one, the south side of Field 11, next to the sugar factory.
Corn is not accepted here.
Really?
Yeah, no, corn. You have to go to the main farm, not those sheep. I think.
But don't those multi-storage, they don't take corn?
Multi-storage. What? No, the multi. I don't think the multi-storage is the one that takes all the
Everything, I thought.
No, because it takes like the only takes the whatchamaflippers, the
Root crops.
yes, that's it, the root crops. Thank you, Trillian.
But we put straw and grass and hay,
Yeah.
And
straw
that-
and grass.
and
Yeah,
that.
but it doesn't take any. It doesn't take any normal
come back
grain
fed.
crops.
Come back fed.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Just gonna clean up this end, I think,
Oh, okay.
and do this bottom bit so that we've got that done.
I'll check the storage silos at the cows. Do they show corn?
I'll
No.
be back up there to cause you hassle before you know it, Hitman. Don't worry about it.
Yay! I'm in the center here, Junkyard.
Silo at the main farm picked corn.
Sorry.
Silo at the main farm picked corn.
Okay.
Yep.
Although
yep,
maybe
yep.
it's full. There's 100.
I think it only holds 250,000. Oh, we'll see. Okay,
Might-
Junkyard,
might
so...
need to put some new silos next to it then to increase the capacity.
Oh, already did
Oh, I
that.
think you already
yeah,
did,
already
yeah.
added to. Forgot about that.
Da,
Oh.
da, da. It's
Okay.
almost like Fad's got a brain.
Dude, oops, almost started singing that. So yeah, Junkyard, we're back to original plan of this. It's the storage due south of us at the main farm. You can see the silos from here. So hopefully that works.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Junkyard. It's like doing a trick shot, only it's kind of like a jackknife turn with the lorry without actually doing any damage to any crops, which is pretty good. Oh, I see someone has joined us a tad late for the stuffness.
Ah, yes. You Rickster. Aw, darn. Aw, darn. Hopefully he'll... Oh, don't think this channel's passworded. He can come down, but I don't imagine he will. Aw, darn.
I don't think he will.
Well, actually, you're not recording, so you could send him a little ping and something or other to...
A little ping and
Tell him he can join in if he likes.
I like how Hitman is giving me the simplest of directions, hoping I won't get lost. UT it won't work.
It'll be fine. You know where you're going, don't you? I give you the simplest directions.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Rick.
There's Rickster. Howdy, Rick.
Howdy.
folks.
You're welcome to
Somebody
join in.
must have grabbed me.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, we're in the middle of a record, but we wanted you to join us because, well, because...
Because you're Rickster.
Well, I wasn't going to interrupt.
Yeah, we know.
Well,
We would be honored.
you didn't interrupt.
Would
We
join
pulled
us.
you in.
Okay.
That was a good one, Junkyard. You guys hear that?
I
So-
heard it, but I didn't hear it. If you know what I mean.
Oh, he's gonna play it again then. Right, Junkyard.
We would be honored. Would join us.
Join the farm side. So yeah, Rick, if you want to join in and fire up the, we're gonna need to, which field is it? Spread slurry on 13. Either slurry or use the sprayer, whichever.
Okay. Y'all finished the recording already, have you?
No,
Yeah.
we're going right now. We're about a third of the way through. Zooming along.
Get on in here.
Yeah, it's like, come and join us and get to work.
Well, after a bunch of fiddling, they finally got my internet where it seems to be working okay.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's all right. That helps.
Yep, we're doing our corn harvest. We went ahead to day 2, mid-autumn. Get this corn off here. We actually had to wait until noontime before the soil was dry enough to harvest. The corn.
Okay. That's part of that new seasons thing, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nah, it's part of the Hitman's a derp thing.
Oh.
That's not true. I mean, I am, but I meant it's got nothing to do with that.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yeah, I am sure. So just give us a warning when you're joining the Rick, and I'll pause for the cause.
Okay.
Corn. Yeah, so we had that 15 or the 1.5.3 patch. It looked like it mostly fixed stuff with the new DLC, you know, the sugarcane stuff. There are a few other little fixes, but it looked to me like it was because of that they had to do a patch.
Gotcha.
Just based on what little I read of it.
Yeah.
Just talking
Same
about sugar.
Something. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Rick.
Okay. I've just wondered if it was safe to join.
It is.
Well,
Except for Junkyard.
no, but
As safe as it ever
Yeah.
is.
pretty much.
He's gonna end up going right into the next field. That's okay. Nah, he's going slow enough. I'll stop right here. Junkyard at the end of this path. There we go. Right, I'm gonna pause here. Alright, we're back again, and now we have a an excited fat man.
Attack pattern, corn 1.
No attack patterns.
You said something about fertilizing 13?
If it needs it, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked too closely at it, but it had been harvested, so I assumed it would
Yeah.
need to be.
Okay.
It was something before we. Assuming it doesn't need to be plowed. I think we already plowed it
It
before.
doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't have the red plough thing, but it doesn't have any blue for it.
Right.
I'm just talking colours.
Mm-hmm. That's what the game
Completely
does.
uncoloured.
Mhm.
The blank slate.
It's purple. It's been harvested.
Green.
You prefer I use the slurry?
Junkyard ran over corn. Mr. Hot Dog.
He's in a hurry.
Not in a hurry, he's doing laps.
He missed the corn race.
Oh gosh, here he comes again. Brakes. No brakes. Alright. Took off into the trees there. Watch out for predator. So with the new patchwork, controller doesn't work now. So that's yeah. I don't know what happened there. So we were working off screen here. We were speeding up the time and getting things ready for today. And so I was working on the cowls, and I'm like asking Fad how to first with the platform trucks. The flat deck trucks. I was like, well, how do you load things on the pallet because it doesn't show an F1? And then I went over with the tipper. It's like, how do I unload a tipper? How do I unload the silo into the tipper? And he had to tell me all the buttons. I don't know. I haven't pressed buttons in this game. I started with the controller, I think. Anyway.
It's just what you get used to, though, isn't it? Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because of course I've been back and I've played some, because I'm trying to do achievements as well on 17 as well as 15, so I've gone back and played 15 a few times, and of course all of the stuff that's in the escape menus in the I menu in the iPad on that one, so you're pressing I not to unload stuff but to go through the iPad. You're pressing Q to unload stuff.
Which isn't good, because that's what disconnects things. Isn't it? Isn't it Q to disconnect the trailer?
Yeah, it does disconnect it if you're not quite at the right place for the unload, which is why they changed it, obviously, but... But yeah, so it's all good fun.
As opposed to bad fun.
Yes, well, bad fun's really not good.
Bad fun, bad. Mischief.
We don't do mischief. Mischief is no. So what I'll do, Hitman, is if you go down and work on the bottom bit, I'll do this last pass here.
Okay.
And then I'll catch you on the next pass after that.
Or grab this corn so I don't dump it all over my the ground in front of my harvester when I hit the brakes. I'll never forget that. Looking hilarious. Not a derp. Bet you that guy get in trouble. Unless it's his own farm, which I suppose it could have been. So I've been on my you're asking something there, Rick?
No, I was just going to say, as best I understand, the monitors and stuff they have are not 100% accurate. So when it says it's full, it may already have passed that point. So yeah, if the grain cart's a little late, then stuff happens.
So I've started on Twitter. I've been following this site called, or this Twitter feed called Quirky Rides, and it keeps showing just different. They post several pictures each day of just really strange-looking vehicles. And a lot of them are older vehicles. And anyway, so I've been retweeting or hitting like. I think that still shows up in my feed, so that those of you who follow me on Twitter, you'll notice that I'm active pretty much every day now, showing those pictures and retweeting things that are interesting. So, enjoy.
That means he has to wake up every day.
No. It just means I check Twitter every day now. I haven't been, but started doing so recently.
I still don't have Twitter.
Sure.
That's fair enough.
You're right. You're right to not use it if you don't want it. It takes a lot of attention, and it depends, I guess, on how many people you follow, but I find I have to filter quite a bit of what I have coming in because I don't want just pages and pages of stuff I don't care about. So I really heavily filter it, so I only see, maybe a dozen things on there a day, if that. Let's see if we go to the other side.
I think it's just fun to be able to tweet that Stockogloss once said, "I feel like a princess."
I saw Dur tweeted about the Barbie thing.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
tweeted that. So.
I ended up watching it because I hadn't watched it before. I watched most
you
of
never
it.
watched it? Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen
I watched
it.
it when it happened. It was so much fun.
Oh, was it?
Ah,
Barbie, I wasn't.
I won't
interested
be.
in
I won't be
watching.
buying the game.
It's just that moment where I think he got second place or something, and he's like, "I feel like a princess." Gotta love Stocko. And if you watch Farming Simulator episodes and you haven't watched Stockogloss, then well, you haven't
What are
lived.
you doing?
Yes, you need to correct that oversight.
It's pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy, Stocko.
When I'm watching him driving, I'm always jamming my foot on the floor, like, stop, slow down, and sure enough, crash. Say it, slow down. Oh my.
I must go visit him sometime. I haven't seen him for ages.
Careful.
I am sure he would be honored if you would join him.
Mm-hmm. Let me see, how many passes we got here? Maybe 3, 4, or 5, you figure?
Yeah, it's either 3 or 4.
Bit of alliteration there for you.
Difficult to tell from this angle. I think it's 4.
Yep. That's good, 2 more passes each. You should give up and go home. Easy peasy. Gonna wreck that thing. So we've been looking at some mods.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck the thing.
Yeah. Mr. Fishtail. Yeah, we've been looking at some mods. We tested out some different service trucks. I think we haven't tested on the server yet, but in single player, looking for ones that work for starters. And the one we found is like a lizard truck. Looks similar to what Junkyard's driving, except has a little flatbed on the back and some service stuff. Use that to repair and maintain vehicles on the field. So we're gonna, I think, get that, assuming it works.
I vote we call it a Jabba.
Okay. And
No, I'm serious.
Jabba, like Jabba the Hutt,
Jabba.
Jabba.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to make the truck the right color then. Either brown or green, I don't know which. What else? A little UAV, or
Green.
a little drone. Little 4-prop drone for doing camera shots, like screenshots. And for instance, right now I could fly overhead here when people are farming and fly through and just make it look kind of like those videos you see, those farming videos you see on YouTube, like real life farming. So I think I'm gonna give that a try if it works in multiplayer. There was I'm not sure if we'll use it yet. There's a MAN truck that has a 3-point on the front of it and a Flegel tipper built in on the back, so that it when it unloads it doesn't tip up, which is going to be useful for us for around the cow farm. And also we can put a snowblower on the front of that, so in the winter time we'll get a couple plows and plow the snow into furrows and then pick it up with the snowblower. And we'll get the snow tile mod, which is another of these SA UPK mods that allow us to dump snow there, and it packages it into a pallet, which we can then sell at a sell point. What else did we look at, Rick?
Bunch of stuff. I forgot all of them.
Yeah. Let me see. That was the truck. Oh, and a snowblower, obviously. I don't know if the snowblower, if we'll
I think we
use
should
that.
call the snowblower Tracy.
Okay.
Well, I'm just loving how I say we should call this Jabber, and you go, yeah, okay, we'll call it Jabber, and you just carry on.
I don't care. Call it whatever you want.
Oh dear.
What else did we look at? There was a couple more building mods. There's
Oh yeah, the whiskey thing and
yeah,
noodle thing and
yeah, noodles, yeah.
Noodle soup.
Alright, so let me see. We're just about the end of our time here, Fad, so I think maybe we'll just drive down to the next field, which is 29, 31, 32. So we'll take a little jaunt down there, and then that'll about wrap us up here. So we'll head out on the highway. We'll go looking for adventure.
If you want to cheat my way. Whoop 8.
Best you're gonna get is 40 kilometers an hour. Sorry.
No, well, warp 8.2.
Well, we about warp 0.4. There we go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? I didn't though. You have to watch out. If you meet Junkyard, he doesn't obey road rules. He'll just plow straight into you. So when you see him, you gotta try and get off the road.
No.
I'm not joking. He hit me head on in the last episode.
bigger ship has right away.
Be careful of that guy. He's crazy. Crazy Boris. Crazy Ivan.
There's the one in front of me.
What are you talking about? I'm doing this right. Correctly, I mean. That's actually on the left.
That doesn't mean to say you're not crazy.
Well, that's true.
I was thinking it.
Surrounded by trolls, I tell you. Okay, so the field's coming up here on the left, Fed. You can see the cornfield from here. Other side of this field up here on the left. That's the next field to do, and then we'll spray and plow that field. That's that one we had just purchased, so this is actually corn we haven't seeded yet. It was already seeded, I think.
We're stealing the corns.
Corn you haven't seeded yet.
Well, that we hadn't. It was already seeded, but it's not right. This isn't
purchased.
corn. This is corn over here. Okay. Just looking at the wrong
Yeah,
field.
Squirrely bought the field after the AI had already planted it.
And it planted corn on all 3 of them. Well, okay then. Alrighty, so I think we can wrap it up for today here. I'm not sure.
Wrap it up and call it a Christmas present.
Exactly. That's what we'll do. So let's go down the list, and we'll start with you, Fadman.
Take care, folks.
And Junkyard.
You've rained on my glorious parade.
Oh, we rained on his parade.
We were supposed to rain on Hitman, sorry.
That's okay. Mine got rained on too, don't worry about it, Junkyard. And Rick?
See you later, folks.
Trillian?
Thanks for watching.
And bye for now.